Hello everyone. So I'm having a look at the US dollar basket against the major currencies, and really these are my thoughts on how I'm going to be approaching it over the coming week. So it's interesting because in many ways the trend is relatively healthy in terms of the momentum indicators. They're still looking nice and bullish on the weekly, actually not looking that bad. There's a little bit of potential divergence in on the daily, but not very strong divergence. So what we have here is there is some US dollar strength. It's not super weak, but at the same time it's definitely struggling with heading at least struggling with that 9,900 level, okay, 99 levels. So we're gonna have to see how that goes. But when looking at the euro dollar, this is where it gets really interesting. There's certainly some signs at least of a monthly retracement wanting to head up a little bit higher, and the weekly is actually looking particularly bullish. Definitely some strong bullish candles there. This is emphasized even more when we look at cable. Cable, ladies and gentlemen, is definitely looking really nice and strong. It's got a higher low on the weekly, so that's now in an uptrend on the weekly, and that monthly is looking particularly bullish. So it is, to me, looking likely that we're going to really test this level, and if we do end up pushing through that, we're going to end up heading up towards 1.32. Okay, so there's some really nice signs of a weaker US dollar, stronger pound. Interesting enough, the Australian dollar as well showing some signs of bullish intent there to do a retracement. So all of this, and especially here on the weekly, is showing some potential for a weaker US dollar. All right, and stronger majors. Again, also looking here at Kiwi, the New Zealand dollar against it, also strong weekly candle finishing, also sitting at a monthly low and showing a monthly bullish candle. We're halfway through, but all of this so far supporting a weaker US dollar, at least for this coming week so far. And even then, looking at, say, dollar Swissy, it's struggling with a level of resistance here, which may still hold up. Dollar CAD as well. Also now looking at a bearish candle from last week, we break the low of that. I'd expect to see this head down towards 1.3. And dollar yen, which is always bucking the trend, is sitting at the low of its range and actually looking as though it's going to finding some resistance and wants to push up through that. So all of these so far, except for dollar yen, showing signs of potential dollar weakness.